Hey friends, welcome back to our festive fun in Frankenmuth, Michigan. Today we're checking out the River Place shops, soaking in all the holiday charm and seeing what kind of unique stores, treats, and cozy finds this area has to offer. Before we jump into our first stop, let's talk about what makes the River Place shop so special. This charming shopping village opened back in the late 1970s and has grown into one of Frankenmuth's must-visit spots. Set right along the Cass River, it feels more like a cozy little European marketplace than a typical shopping center. Today, the River Place shops are home to over 40 unique stores and attractions, offering everything from specialty foods and sweet treats to boutique shops, gifts, and family-friendly experiences. There's also seasonal entertainment, scenic walking paths, and plenty of festive touches that really shine during the holidays. It's the kind of place where you can wander, explore, and easily spend a few hours just soaking it all in. One of our first stops was Hello Cats and Dogs. What caught our attention here was the exterior of the building. It's designed to look like a German-style house, and it connects right down to a little river, where you'll see plenty of coins tossed in as people make their wishes. It's a really charming spot and makes for a great little pause along your walk. Inside, we loved all the funny puns on the cat and dog toys and the variety that they had throughout the shop. Whether you're looking for gourmet treats, cozy outfits, or special gifts for your pets, or a pet-loving friend, this place has a great selection of high-quality products. They also sell treats from their own bakery. Overall, it was a cute stop and a nice way to kick off our exploring through the River Place shops. Another stop that we made was Popcorn Wagon, and honestly, it's pretty self-explanatory. If you love popcorn, this is a must-stop. They've got tons of popcorn flavors, popcorn-themed goodies, customizable tins, and all kinds of fun packages to choose from. Next up is Zack and Mac's Chocolate House. This shop actually has 2 locations, which we quickly realized when we met Helga and spotted her sign asking if anyone has seen her husband, Herman the German, who you'll find over at their second location on Main Street. It's a fun little detail that connects both shops together. Zack and Mac's has been a part of Frankenmuth for decades, and while both locations carry most of the same treats, we notice each has its own focus. One leans a little more into fudge while the other highlights their toffees. But no matter which location you visit, you'll still find plenty of their signature goodies at both. They also serve ice cream here, and just like the Frankenmuth Fudge Kitchen, which we shared in a previous video, they make fresh fudge right in front of you on marble slabs. Watching that process never gets old. I also have a bit of a soft spot for places like this. I used to make chocolate creations, truffles, and fudge for nearly a decade, and it was one of my favorite jobs. So walking into chocolate shops like Zack and Mac's always brings on a wave of nostalgia for me. And as a bonus, they do offer samples, which is never a bad thing. Out of all of the goodies, we decided to take 2 things home to try: the white chocolate pistachio toffee bar and the chocolate waffle cone polkas. First up was the toffee. Right away, the crunch is really nice, but also soft. You get that nice crunch that toffee brings and what you expect, but it's also followed by a creamy softness that makes the bite super enjoyable. You can see that perfect pop of green from the pistachio throughout, and the white chocolate complements everything really well. We genuinely love this one. Next, we tried the chocolate waffle cone polkas. I don't know why, but I was expecting pieces of waffle cone like broken off and dipped into chocolate, but that's not quite what these are, and I don't know why I thought that, because you literally see what it looks like on the bag. They're more like shredded waffle cone mixed into chocolate buttons. They're actually pretty similar to nonpareils. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. You know those milk chocolate buttons with sprinkles on top? But instead of just getting sprinkles, you get that subtle waffle cone crunch and flavor inside. It's not like super waffle forward, but it's still really enjoyable and a fun texture. Our next stop was Cherry Republic. This place is all about celebrating Michigan cherries, and you'll find them worked into just about everything here. From cherry candles and chocolates to jams, sauces, baked goods, and even snacks, cherries are the star of the show here. This shop offers tons and tons of free samples, which definitely kept us in there longer than we planned. We tried so many different things, and if you're stopping in, we highly recommend giving the salsas a try. They were a standout for us. This shop ended up being so much fun to walk through because of how wide the variety of products were. Seriously, like sweet, savory, and everything in between. Even if you're not planning to buy anything, it's still a great place to explore and see just how many ways cherries can be used. Our next stop was Charlin's Book Nook, a charming little used bookstore tucked into the River Place shops. This year, Mike and I have really rediscovered our love for reading, and we couldn't resist popping in. It's more than just a typical used bookstore. Besides the wide selection of books in all genres, they also have unique little gifts, puzzles, stationery, and other cozy finds tucked throughout the shop. It's a cute little place that you can wander slowly, stumble across something unexpected, and just enjoy the calm, bookish atmosphere. Our next stop was the Bavarian Blacksmith experience. This was something Mike and I were really excited to try, but unfortunately we didn't have enough time on our trip this time to book a slot. I have spent many a years losing myself in Skyrim, so I was geeking out just talking about blacksmithing with one of the guys who works there. You can make so many cool things by hands here. Daggers, knives, ornaments, and more. And the moment you walk in, it smells cozy and inviting. Watching the workshop through the glass walls was really neat, and it gave us a taste of what the experience is like. Our next stop was the Enchanted Forest, a truly whimsical shop that feels like stepping into a storybook. Inside, you'll find handcrafted fairy sculptures, miniature houses, magical figurines, and all sorts of enchanted decorations. The attention to detail is incredible, and there's so much to look at that it's easy to get completely lost in the magic. Don't forget to explore the exterior of this building too. Their garden is decorated with fairy tale whimsy, full of little surprises tucked among the plants, making it just as enchanting as the store itself. Toward the end of our visit, I couldn't resist picking up a few necklaces, and with a coupon that we had, it gave us a free gift after spending $20. We ended up with this adorable little snowman, which was a perfect little keepsake for such a charming shop. Our last stop was Sticky Situations. This is a really fun and unique little shop. They raise their own honeybees and bring in a whole variety of raw, unfiltered honey straight from the hive, plus all kinds of sweet and savory honey-based products, like honey butters, mustards, syrups, and flavored honeys made from different blossoms and local varietals. We ended up spending most of our time in here because the entire store is filled with free samples. And there's just one main rule when it comes to sampling. Once you taste something, you toss your stick. Grab a new one with new taste. No double dipping with the same stick, please. You'd think that'd be common sense, but common sense is not very common. The creative honey flavors they have really blew us away. Between the sweet, spicy, and unexpected combinations, it was really fun to try so many different tastes. They also have infused olive oils and other goodies, and we ended up taking home a few of those olive oils to use in some really fun creative dishes that we made back home. We absolutely loved this store. It was easily our favorite stop of the day. There's just something special about discovering all the different ways honey can be used, and this place makes tasting them a really fun experience. Alright friends, thanks so much for joining us on another festive-filled adventure. We hope you've been enjoying these videos and that they're helping you get more into the holiday spirit. We've got a few more of these videos coming your way from this trip, so we'll see you in the next one.